Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we've been doing the fetch quest. Right now, we got the prescription. So we have to go find King Zora. So if we hit the map subscreen, that's where we get to see the actual arrow. Right there. So, let's head off to Zora's domain. I don't know that there is actually a good shortcut for this one either. Because, I mean, I guess the best choice is to head back to the city and do the warp. Because that'll at least get us to the Zora's domain really quick. Wow, Bigoron is so loud we can hear him in the doorway. Alright, so we drop down a level. Is that the right spot? No, one more level? Yes. They like the tune coming out of this rock wall. And like as a kid, you can dive right down through this one and escape. I really wish once you open this place once, you never had to play the song again. But I feel that would cause a bit too much, well, lack of. That's definitely not the one I should have been playing. I'm playing that next. Yeah, because, spoilers, King Zora is going to give us an ingredient we've got to go make the prescription with. Though, I think it's a timed one, so maybe we won't get a chance to use the warp to the water area anyways. Alright, so from this pedestal as before. Oh, this, well, eye drops. Well, we have them, but we don't. We do have the ingredients. Alright, so we got an eyeball frog, which looks terrifying. Alright, to the Lakeside Laboratory. This one we also have 3 minutes for. It's going to be a much more difficult 3 minutes than the other one, because we have to go through the entirety of the path to Zora's domain, I guess is the best way to phrase it. Zora's River. There's the name of the place. And then all the way over to the bottom, like the opposite corner of the map. And, like, the teleport's not gonna help. Gets you to the forest, which is almost as far away as the other one, so. But, I mean, 2 minutes, we crossed the entire map in 1 minute and 28 seconds, so it should be fine. Finally, we got the swimming part, because that'll speed us up a little bit. AXY. Axie Axie. Alright, there's Epona. Now we just have to go to the other side of the world. Oh, yeah, once again, by that rock is still a big bow. And fortunately, opponent does kind of make those fences a little easy. Does that only play the first time you've gone to an area? Have I never entered Lake Hylia through that means? I mean, I can't blame me because there's a teleport thing right there. Right off to the left of where we are now. Wow, I haven't seen an eyeball frog since Zora's Domain froze over. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. They're for making Big Goron's eye drops? Ah, you should have said so in the first place. Here it is. Medicine doesn't have any preservatives, so it won't last long. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You can do it. Four minutes. 4 minutes to make it from here back to Big Goron. Say we're stuck. But I believe 4 minutes should be fine. It's mainly climbing Death Mountain that's going to be the big difficulty out of this. But other than that, like, we can already see where we're going. Big Goron would just climb down off that mountain. He could get here in like 30 seconds, and we could give him the eye drops. Which this really is a small area when you think about it size-wise. Though the days go pretty quick. So that does make them feel like it's a a longer trek than it actually is. Based on our size, it's not that big of a distance. It's not like in some RPGs where they balloon you up to 100 times your size to make the trek actually look normal pace. This one, you don't seem to be changing because you can still fight and everything at this size. So the map just really is that small. The houses don't change, nothing. Alright. 2.5 minutes to get to the top of Death Mountain. Should be doable. Should be doable. And I think this is basically the last step of getting our sword. So that's the other reason I didn't want to cut out the treks back and forth, because they are timed for some of them. So it's better to see what route is taken. Alright. Two minutes remain. That took about a half minute to get to the halfway point. I feel like we've got a minute, we should be fine. But I'm glad they aren't all like buzzer beater times to try to get to the places. I wonder if the Skulltulas are still dead. Nope, I can already see them on the wall. So, 1, 3 should be enough for the situation. With 50 seconds remaining. Here are your eye drops. I'm relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Such a loud eye drop sound. Wow. This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. Work is not very consistent, so I'll give you this so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. So, of course, waiting patiently can be sped up with so I believe I was told it's 3 days. So that would be 1 day. We are impatient. Alright, let's do the 2 ones then. I already forgot the song. Alright. Day 2 is now complete. Call me impatient. I will literally change reality to get this to work. I don't know what that sound was, but kaboom. Your sword is my finest work. You handed in the claim check and got the Bigoron sword. It's forged by a master smith and won't break. And we keep the claim check as a souvenir. We have a new blade. It's huge and you can't actually use your shield with it. So, with new sword in hand, I'm gonna actually go back to Lake Hylia. I want to check if there's a reward for diving to the bottom of that guy's pond again. Because there should have been, unless I got it earlier and I've just forgotten entirely about it. This is where, oh wait, I guess they do kind of give you that sort of sheet that tells you what you've got and what you haven't. With the Sheikah stones. I haven't really shown them off much outside of like right at the beginning with the Deku scrub one, because I tend to only look at them so they stop doing their weird colorful dance. So I think I'm going to go out of my way and take a look at that one if this doesn't work. If this works, well then we know where we're going. So we'd have all the way to the bottom. And I'd like to say break this crate. There we go. Well, no reward, which to me means we've already got the reward before. Let's head to the... Let's use the Prelude of Light, find out just what we are missing. I know one of them is the you go fishing situation. Another one is the archery for 1k points, but I don't know the last one. So we have a Sheikah Stone right over here. Receive a vision of our future. So, bonus, I guess. We have 8 out of 9, which means, yeah, bonus is related to the fairies. Everywhere else is saying clear, which means we don't have one for... Yeah, I don't know. So it's not going to tell us which ones we have, which ones we don't. In which case, at the beginning of the next part, we'll probably be finishing up the fishing and then working our way to getting the other stuff done. See you guys then.